Son of a...
Good morning, everybody. Today is a lovely Sunday morning. Sorry we haven't blogged in a while, but unfortunately we still don't have the Evo back. Should be back most likely this week, we're hoping.
Yeah.
Right?
Hopefully Monday or Tuesday.
So today we're just going to take you on a few errands with us, and also we're going to be talking about how to choose the ideal build platform based on you. All right, there's several different kinds of people out there. Everybody has a different idea of what they want to build, but is it financially feasible? And how do you go about choosing the correct platform? So this on Tuner Army. Hit the intro. Okay, first errand is to get a haircut and shave all this off so I don't look like one of those, homeless guys that I often try not to give money to when I see them coming towards my car. So through the magic of YouTube, let's see if we can do this. And we're back. Yeah?
You are on the fastest route.
Yeah.
You will arrive
I like
at
it.
12:55
Yeah.
p.m.
So I still look like a
Head
bum,
northeast.
but at least you're giving me
Sorry.
money, I guess. I don't know. Still look like a bum.
No, you don't.
It looks very bummy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and to get our next errand done, which would be
Food.
we have to go get food. But on the way, we are going to go into talking about choosing a good platform for a build, and the reasons why you should choose this platform for a build. All right, so let's go. Is going to be about choosing the right platform for you based on who you are. Obviously income is going to be a factor in choosing this right, the correct platform, and also reliability is going to be another factor. So I'm going to ask you, Kim,
Okay.
what would be the ideal platform for you if you wanted to build a car, like a car project?
So it would probably be either the GTR
Okay,
or
it's everybody's favorite.
the BMW M3.
M3. All right.
Okay.
All right. Can you go into a little bit of why you would choose those platforms? This is unscripted, by the way. So if whoever's watching this thinking this is scripted, bologna fucking sandwich.
So the GTR, because it's an automatic.
All right. So obviously it's scripted because the way she's saying it.
No, because
Just
I know it's an automatic.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
And it's all-wheel drive.
Okay. So this just goes into like what kind of person you are. For us, we like, especially previously owning rear-wheel drive platforms. Just hold that for you. Driving rear-wheel drive platforms. It was always sketchy. Like I'm what you would call a asshole driver. Is that what they call it?
Yes.
Yeah, asshole driver. So I like speeding at times. I do get reckless, but I like the safety harness of having an all-wheel drive vehicle. Now, that's basically what brought me to driving the Evo. Initially, I wanted the Subaru STI.
Yes.
But once I found out how much it would have cost me to be at 700 horsepower, that's not for me. We're a family and we're on a budget.
We are.
We are on a budget.
We're a family.
We are a family and on a budget. And, we just decided that's just not realistic right now with the house project and everything else that we have going on. But things that you should consider. Let's say you are just the run-of-the-mill guy or girl wanting to enter the tuner world, and your budget is, what's a good income to have?
For
Like
a car
annually, like just annually income. Just annual income. What's a good annual income?
to live comfortably, I think probably 150K.
So So,
You probably shouldn't have asked.
all right, so I shouldn't have asked that question to Kim, obviously. 150K, she says. So, right. Well, we're comfortable. So, I think a good income to have, and especially seeing as I've built cars on this income before. Now, these weren't quality cars by any means. If you go on my Instagram, my Throwback Thursday is a Dodge Avenger 1998. Like, it was the most riced out car I've ever owned. Before my Evo, I had a G35, which had every fucking problem you could ever imagine going on with it. But I'd say a good income would be 30 to 40,000, and you can do a car build with 30 to 40,000. I really think so. But the thing is, you're going to want a side hustle because you don't want your primary income going into this car build. Now, you know, this is
take exit 48 for I-93 south toward Boston.
This is not for the guys that are trying to make high horsepower builds. You guys, no lie, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the formula for a guy that's trying to do a high horsepower build, it's literally I think what $10,000 per 100 horsepower. I mean, that's just a formula I have gone through. But if, like, for every 100 horsepower that you're trying to add to your car, it's probably gonna, and like, I'm talking about like safe, reliable horsepower, it's probably going to run you about 10,000, like close to 10,000. Like, but if you're talking about like NOS or, like, you know, nitrous oxide, or, you know, quick, easy 150 shot, then obviously it'll be less. But you're not gonna have that car for a long period of time. I can tell you that right now. We're talking forced induction, built internals, built bottom end, built top end. For every single 100 horses you get out of that motor, it's probably going to run you about 10,000. And that's a safe formula to go by. So when considering your build, you got to, you know, especially being a horsepower guy, take that into account. But if you're not a horsepower guy, and let's just say that you're a cambered guy.
Not this one, the next one.
You're a cab, you just made me cut off that guy. He hates, oh, there goes the finger. I got the finger. Let's say you're like, you know, just a looks, aesthetics guy. I would say $10,000 will get you aesthetically, like, looking good. Now that's with a body kit, getting it in, you know, obviously getting it installed. You can get a wrap. You don't have to even get a paint job nowadays. Just get a nice wrap, and you'll be right in there. Rims are going to be the hugest factor in your aesthetic process, because you guys don't have to worry about weight, you know, as far as rims and shit like that. So I would say, being an aesthetics guy, it's going to be a cheaper build for you. So the platform I would recommend is anything Honda. Let's just say Honda Civics. You know, what's some good Hondas that I don't know? I don't really know.
I don't know. I only know of the Honda Civic.
Honda Civic it is. Honda Civic SI. If you're not looking to, not even SI, if you're not looking to make high horsepower numbers, or like 300, you know, horsepower with a light body, Honda Civic is probably the best platform you can go with if you're trying to learn about cars, if you're trying to get a good, decent amount of horsepower, or if you're just trying to be aesthetically, like, good looking. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not one of those guys that goes out and says, fucking racer, you put a wing on your you know, on your Honda Civic, it's front wheel drive. No, like, honestly, like, if it looks good and I can see what you were going for, I am all for it. Like, what do you think? Be honest. Like, what do you think about people that put, like, wings on the back of, like, Honda Civics? Be honest. You can be honest.
I am.
She's not about that. She's not about that life. Kim is 100% a racer. Like, that's all she does is speed and drive fast. So she's not about it, but for me, that, you know, where I've been around for years and I've seen everything come in style and go, you know, go out of style, enjoy it. The things that piss me off though are
The tow hooks. The tow hooks.
no, the tow hooks do make me mad, but it's guys that buy these really, really fast fucking cars and do something ridiculous with them, like camber them out. Like, I'm like that's not what it's meant for. You know what I mean? Like, nobody gets a salad and then uses a spoon to eat it. Like, get a fucking fork. Use it for what it's intended for. It's intended for speed. Stick with speed. Like, if you're going for aesthetics, just go get a random car and do aesthetic shit to it. Leave the sports cars to us guys, the speeders that enjoy them. Now, going back to what we were talking about. Another good platform to probably start really focusing in on, that's probably weird that I said focus, is the Ford Focus ST and the Ford Focus RS. They're really cheap to buy now. You can get used ones, and those cars will go. High horsepower guys, this is just going out to you right now. Please stop putting, I should probably not even say anything, but please stop going all out on the limb. 1,000 horsepower is a crazy amount to have. At some point, we have to be able to say, okay, you know what? This is the cap. This is enough. I'm tired. What are you trying to do? You trying to shrink me?
No, I don't know why it's so close.
So, yeah, like, just find the cap and stay with that cap. That's all I got. I mean, honestly, I really think, just to kind of recap on everything, I really think $30,000 to $40,000 is a good income annually to still be able to get a platform and modify it. You're probably going to want to pick a platform that you could drive every day according to where you live. It snows a lot in New England, so to my New England followers, see if you can get like Subarus or obviously Evos. I gotta fully endorse Evo because I love my Evo. I'm not hating on Subarus, but if I find you out there, best believe I'm chasing you down. Or anything in the 500 to 700 horsepower range, I'll be chasing you down no matter what. But yeah. So that's what I've got. You got anything?
No.
I feel like I've been talking this whole time, and you said you were going to contribute to this conversation.
Do you want to talk about the car that I like?
Which one?
BMW.
Oh, the BMW M3. Obviously, this is something that we're going to have to talk about. We're not sure if we're going to get that yet, because it's a big toss-up between the GTR and the M3 at some point. All right, so here I go. You know, I'm about to put my foot in my mouth. We want to accomplish a daily drivable 1,000 horsepower car, but we don't know yet. So at some point we'll see.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yes.
Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
So that's her dream, is to have 1,000 horsepower car. Like, I'm glad I put that out there for you when you could have easily just said it yourself.
Thank you.
So I want to send out some special thanks to a couple people. You guys just saw that intro. This guy has been amazing throughout. He worked on my logo. He worked on my intro. Dominic Elkin. I'm going to go ahead and put his link in the description underneath. And also, I want to thank the guy at Best Buy.
Best Buy. And
What's his name? Go ahead.
Lewis.
Lewis at Best Buy in Nashua, New Hampshire, right?
Yep.
Is it Nashua, New Hampshire?
Salem, New Hampshire.
Oh, it's Salem, New Hampshire. Drives a Honda Civic Si. He's a subscriber, awesome guy. Hooked me up with my my new
Computer.
my Apple what?
Mac Pro.
My Mac Pro. Thank you. If I see you on the road, though, I will race you. That's just how I am. And I think those are the two only people that I gotta
Yep, that was it.
thank. All right. So I will be posting a lot more. I have surgery on Tuesday, so you won't be getting any videos probably till next Saturday. All right, then, guys, I really appreciate you watching. Make sure if you're a first-time viewer, like and subscribe, and make sure you turn on that notification so that way you can be privy to seeing these really godforsakenly horrible videos until I get my Evo. All right, so really, are you serious? Are you serious? No, that was really cool. I like the fact. All right, thanks guys, bye.